Hey guys, welcome to my first video. Today I am going to show you how to make infinite generating backrooms in Minecraft. This audio might sound funny, it might be like played over. I haven't got really good audio, but this is actually not mine. The actual video itself is going to be linked in the description, but let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to build is a stone platform up kind of like this, and basically don't need that many, but you need a few command blocks. So for starters, you're going to place a redstone lamp here with a lever. Do a repeater, but make sure it is on. A comparator, whatever they're called. A repeater, and depending on the ticks, here is however fast it'll go. So this would be like really fast. This would be, yeah, so then basically this would be a loop. You're going to place a repeater here into a block, and next to that block you're going to put a command block. Then you're going to place another repeater with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of redstone dust and 4 repeaters. Then from that one that is in front of the repeater, you're going to add 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then to the side, you're going to go redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone. And then to the side, wherever you want, really, you're going to place a command block here with a button, and then over here, from each of the redstone, you're going to do command blocks, but for the middle one, make sure it's pointing to the side with a chain block that is conditional, always active. And now we can get into the commands. So this command here with the button, you're going to summon an armor stand with the name Summons Room Y60. So basically, yeah, it will summon at the floor on a flat world, because the floor would be Y-60. You could change these to whatever you want, by the way. Keep it on the floor though. You can change the first and the last one, say 0, 0 if you want it to be in the middle of the row. The world. So basically now if I click this, it should summon an armor stand with summon_rooms. Now remember guys, if I am going too fast, you can always pause the video, okay? Because yeah, this is my first video, so I just want to try and upload it fast. Next one, the command block near the block. Execute at A, run tag at E, type equals armor stands, comma, name equals summon rooms. So then basically what this would do is it would add a tag to any random armor stand called summon rooms in a radius of 80. I mean, you could change it to whatever, just depending on the frames, and it will add the tag the one to the armor stand. Now that's for something else. You could try to find it out. Then you're going to do 4 command blocks. So the 4 command blocks here, they're going to roughly have the same commands. So the first one, you're going to do this. So if the block is grass, it would summon another armor stand. So basically what these ones are is this. Basically you would spawn that in, then you'd flick the lever. This would get the tag the 1, and then when it does that, basically in 9 blocks it will summon an armor stand on each side if it's grass. Actually gotta break that. So I'm just gonna show you. Pause to type it. Here's the first one. The second one. The third one. And the fourth one. Basically, what these do is it will summon an armor stand in each of the directions. Now, we're going to go to this one. The first one at the repeater. So what this does is, it will a random armor stand with the name picking the rooms. It will set the block to redstone. So that's what these armor stands are for, by the way. So don't worry about, I'll show you that later. This one, oh, by the way, yeah, these are important. Make sure they're facing forward, and make sure this one's on conditional and always active. That is really important. This one, the normal one, this is basically going to do it. So the tag 1, yeah, the 1, it will spawn planks, so multiple armor stands don't spawn on the same thing. Give you a quick another look at that. This one will test for anything. Basically, yeah, all the armor stands with the tag the 1, and because it's got the tag the 1, it will put stone under it just in case, so it doesn't summon 2 armor stands and it doesn't like break. And then goes into this repeater, which is going to go into this one. So it'll pick 1 armor stand with the tag the 1, and it'll basically kill it. So yeah, and then before we do these, I'm going to show you the structure blocks. So make sure these are 9 by 9s. You can do whatever height you want, but make sure the offset is 1, 0, 1. So X is 1, Y is 0, Z is 1. Those are the offsets. Make sure it's the X and the Z for the actual shape, a 9 by 9. Height, you can do whatever you want. Now, I've named these room 0, 1, 2. Okay, so you can make as many rooms as you want. And then, so I've made a few. I'm going to do more. These are from me testing. So yeah. Yeah, I've made a few rooms. You can do whatever you want with the block palette. My block palette is the floor is stripped oak logs. The walls are birch logs, and you can also do brick walls for like the wallpaper. The roof, I do stone, smooth stone. And for the lights turned on, we have the orchard frog light. And for turned off, we have polished basalt. And then, so basically to get these, you're going to type /give @p structure. Then you would do _ block. Basically, but yeah, with the command blocks, it's the same thing. /give @p command _ block. Then when you get the rooms, save them individually. So room 0, room 1, room 2. And then you're going to need an armor stand and a name tag, which is the same name as this. So picking underscore the rooms. And now basically what you're going to do here, you could just do like a little line here. You're going to do 2 here. So 2 command blocks. And it's kind of like this, because it has to be this setup. Otherwise, one of them won't work. And then on top of this one, it has to be this one. You have to place the armor stand with the name picking underscore the underscore rooms. Okay, now the first one, it basically just sets the block to air. So set block tilde tilde 1 tilde air. So basically this command block, what it does is it picks one and it sets it to a redstone block. So it would set the redstone block here, and then that would set it to air while it activates this one. Okay, this one's going to be long, so feel free to pause and type it out. But basically, it'll pick a random armor stand with the tag the 1, and it'll load structure room 1. Then we've got the some tildes, so it spawns in the middle. Otherwise it'll be offset. So this run structure load. So you can have as many of these as you want, but the one thing you've got to change is this. So see here, it says room 0 near the bottom. This one says room 1. So depending on how many rooms you have is how many you do. I plan on doing a lot. But basically, if both of these were room 0 and you just had all of them as room 0, it would only load in that room. Okay, so I've got a few down here. And so you press this, and it should work if you flick this. Now, sometimes for me, just the planks load in. So basically what you need is an armor stand and summon under the score rooms. So it would fill in this 9x9 square with planks, and just find the middle, put the armor stand down and name it. But now we're going to work on the reset command. So you can do that. So place down 3 repeater blocks with a lever in the middle. The first one is going to fill all of these with grass. So execute at P, run fill, tilde 30, negative 61, tilde 30. So anything in a 30 block radius of the closest player will change the planks to grass. And then this one, which will basically, so it'll fill all of the rooms with air, but where it says negative 55, negative 60 is fine because it's the block above the grass, but negative 55 is how high I have it, just so it cuts off the roof. So say if yours is 8 blocks tall, you're going to change that to like negative 52, I think. And then this one over here. Oh, by the way, yeah, these, most people put repeating on always active. These need redstone. Then the one down here, this is just going to kill all the armor stands with the name summon the rooms. So it'll just kill all of those instead of all of these. Because if it's just armor stands, you'd have to replace all of these each time. Now, you could do some rooms like this, open. Obviously, you don't have to do my block palette. You can do, yeah, as many rooms as you want. And also, one more thing, though. This is on bedrock, and always get someone to AFK here, because, look, mine went far out for the test run over there. But now, look, if I flick this, I can't see. It's not going out because basically, yeah, this isn't running because no one's near it. So just get an alt account or something to AFK it. I'm going to be doing like build tutorials on like the non-redstone stuff, like the lab to enter. And yeah, so if you like stuff like this, make sure to like and subscribe. This is my first video though, so yeah, sorry if it's a bit fast, and just, yeah, bad editing. But otherwise, like and subscribe. I hope you lot had fun watching, and yeah, I am out, so have fun. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.